In our last video, we introduced loss and grief, and I would love just to do a recap. I would go back to the definition and say that grief is a natural emotional response. It could be loss of your loved one. For example, widows are grieving their husbands, widowers are grieving the loss of their wives. It could also go to an extent where you're grieving loss of a relationship, like separation, divorce, or maybe you have even lost a pet. So many a times you find even grief can occur after a very serious illness, after other significant losses, maybe even people who are like battling cancer, battling HIV, among other illnesses. You find like they even start grieving when they are given notices by the doctor, like you have a few months to live, you have a few weeks to live. So grief often involves intense sadness and sometimes feelings of shock and numbness, or even denial and anger. Most of the time you hear people saying, oh, kwani ni yeye wa kwanza kukufiwa? And then there is another one that I really hate. I told you, in these videos I'll be telling you the words that you're not supposed to use on someone who is grieving. When you go to visit someone who has lost their husband, she's a young widow, and then you are like, my dear, accept and move on. What is that you're trying to tell someone? Have you ever tried to wear that kind of a shoe? Have you ever been in such a situation? And I know in our country, this is a conversation that no one wants to speak about. No one wants to speak about death and life after death. I am here and I'm going to speak about it because it's what people have been going through, and other people are just taking advantage of these people because they are sad, because they are angry. So for most people, mko karibu kufika Nakuru, then this person all of a sudden anarudi Limuru. We will pick it up from there next time.